Ew, what is up? What is happening? Hope everybody's doing well. So, we've got some drama in the community. Ooh, we do. Can't bring 4 stars into Act 6. I was streaming for a couple hours this morning. People were going on and on about it. You know, I was listening to them, and I was listening to everybody in BG stream, and, you know, people are hot about it, and for good reason. At first, just kind of blew over my head, because I was just kind of thinking about myself, but the more and more I listen to other people, I realize that this really does affect a lot of people, and it sucks. You've got a huge majority of the community that maybe only have 1 455 and all the rest 4 stars. And why shouldn't they be able to do exit? Why would you say to thousands and thousands of players who have middle of the road rosters because they've been playing for 6 months, 8 months, why would you push them out of doing content? I think variant was a really creative way to make us select certain champions, being creative with what champs we can use while still making it accessible to everyone. And I think that making X6 only playable with 5 and 6 stars is not as a creative option for forcing us to diversify our roster. Because like I said, at first I was like, I don't really care. I've been focusing on my 5-star roster for quite some time. I've worked pretty hard at it. It's fine. I also heard a lot of people saying, you know, their 4-star synergy champs are now not going to be able to be used. That sucks too. I think people who have just been using 4 stars as attackers and stuff have it way worse than you do. I think if you have a 565 and you are using a 4-star champ to really boost the synergy and make them like super OP, like not being able to bring that champ, yeah, it sucks, but I think you're going to be okay. If you're at that point in the game, then you probably have about 40 to 55 stars. Maybe you can rank a few of those up. You know, we'll see how the nodes work out. But the people who are at that 6 to 8 month marker and they've got maybe 1 455, maybe 2, they've really been relying on their 4 stars and they're just not capable of getting to that 5-star expansion yet, which happens later on for you. But they've got skills, they've grinded, they've worked really hard, they're running AW, they're crushing path 5, path 6. They're experimenting with map 6. They're not using items. You know, these guys got skills with their 4 stars and they're just like kind of like shit out of luck, you know? And that's not really that cool. That's not creative. So I think there are better ways to do it. I think it'd have been cool if they were just like, you're only allowed 2 slots for 4 stars, 3 slots for 5 stars, like some middle ground. So yeah, I think there are some other compromises that they could have done rather than just being like, bam, drawing a line in the sand. If you're on this side, suck it. Yeah, I don't think that's really that creative. So I don't think this is grounds for any kind of boycott or anything. I think that's a little bit too extreme. It still sucks and it's still a big deal. I hope they fix it and just say, you know, 2 slots for 4 stars or 3 slots or whatever, you know, just some sort of compromise. Let's just wait and see. Don't panic yet. Act 6 hasn't dropped yet, so stay focused, keep grinding, try to stay as positive as possible. Make sure Kabam hears your thoughts. Do it in a constructive way. I wholeheartedly disagree with this decision by Kabam. They should switch it back. Notice I didn't tell anybody to shove anything deep and hard inside of their own ass. I usually keep that talk to when I'm just playing variant. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, I'll check you guys later. Peace. Oh my god.
Hi guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button.